Hi everyone, and welcome to Inside Bristol. I'm your host Sheridan Nichols, and I've got the Dan Harts with me today to talk about the Cute Handbag fundraiser that I've heard so much about. I've never been able to attend. Maybe this will be the year. Tell me when it is.
It is March the 7th from 4 to 7 at the Virginian.
And how do we get involved in this, Leslie?
You can buy tickets from me or any board members, or you can go to Girls Inc. and buy tickets. You can also buy raffle tickets from Girls Inc.
And I love that we've got a mother-daughter team here that's helping out. Amanda, tell me what it takes to put a fundraiser on like this.
It's a lot. We spend a lot of time communicating with one another, making sure that we are talking to people to provide sponsorships, to provide donations. It's a lot of just getting out there and promoting something that we love.
So for 10 years, and it's just been such a hit, and it's great because obviously this is for Girls Inc., which is a wonderful staple in our community. And how is the money used there?
It all goes to Girls Inc. It provides their scholarships. Some of them cannot afford to come to Girls Inc., but we turn no one away. It provides food. We just had a text go out this morning saying we need food. We just take care of the girls. Whatever need they have, we make sure they have it.
And there's so many good programs there, and I know there's a super successful summer program too, which is great. So with this event, I noticed you brought a purse with you. Tell us how this event works.
Well, the ladies can, like I said, you can buy a ticket, you can come. We have it at the Virginia. We have some wonderful food. We have some nice drinks. We have a silent auction, which last year consisted of over 50-some silent auctions, mostly bags. And we have 10 items in the live auction. And then we always have a big raffle item, and it's always a Louis Vuitton bag. And this is the Louis for this year.
Oh, I love it.
And it was donated by a wonderful foundation here in Bristol that offered to donate this for us.
And so, can you participate in the raffle if you aren't at the event?
Yes.
And how would you do that?
You buy raffle tickets. You can buy one for $10, 3 for $20, and 10 for $50.
Wow, and then you draw it at the end of the...
It is the final event at the Cute Handbag event.
I'm sure that is so exciting to watch.
It is.
So definitely get your tickets. The event is on March the 7th. It starts at 4.
Yes.
There's lots of great handbags,
Yes.
all different colors, all different styles, sizes for different events.
Yes, all different price ranges.
And
Yes.
it's fun to just go and see, I'm sure,
Yes.
all of the... How do you even go about getting all these handbags?
We just ask. We just ask. Everybody we ask.
That's great.
So if you have handbags out there you want to donate, please call us up.
That's great. So some are used handbags too.
Yes, we have a good array of vintage bags this year.
Oh wow.
That have stories behind them, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
That is exciting.
Yes.
That's great.
Yes.
Well, make sure you get your tickets now. It's a
Yes.
great event, and it's the 10th annual.
Yes, ma'am.
It's
Yes.
pretty amazing.
Yes.
Thank you, too, for
Thank
being with
you.
us today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Inside Bristol. I'm your host Sheridan Nichols, and today we have got Gloria Oster on from the Arts Alliance. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
We have got a really incredible, talented speaker coming to our area. So if you are free on February 18th, you are not going to want to miss this event. Tell us about this.
Okay, this is an event that is being sponsored by Arts Alliance Mountain Empire with the help of a grant from the Virginia Arts Commission. We're partnering to bring Sonny Kelly from Chapel Hill, North Carolina to Bristol, Virginia Middle School to do a theatrical performance entitled The Talk. And in The Talk is a one-man show, and he reenacts over 20 characters, literary characters, historical figures, members of his own family, to talk about a very difficult subject, which is racism. And the talk that he has put together as this performance was inspired by the talk that he had with his father about the relationship between the African American community and law enforcement, and the talk that he felt that he had to have with his 7-year-old son.
Okay.
But it's a very positive, uplifting, love-filled performance. And we feel that it's going to be a very special gift to the community.
That's great. How did you even find out about him?
Well, I did a little research, and actually he was suggested to me by a member of our board, Tina McDaniel, and she thought he would be a very interesting person to bring to our community. So after reading about him and seeing what this consisted of, I thought it would be a fantastic experience for our community.
And if you want tickets, you can get them.
They're free. It's absolutely a free performance. And I want to say a little bit about the venue. Bristol, Virginia Middle School is hosting us. And if you are coming, you can enter the door on Piedmont, which is the front door, and the door on Euclid will also be open, and that's handicap accessible. We're not charging anything because we want people to come, and we've reached out to not only the community at large, but also our local police departments and schools. Sonny does a talk back with the audience after his performance, and we feel that it will be very beneficial to have a lot of different constituencies present to contribute to that conversation.
Absolutely. So definitely open up your calendar for February 18th. What time does it start?
7 o'clock.
Okay.
Free. The performance will be about an hour, and then he'll do a talk back with the audience.
That's great. How exciting.
I'm very excited. I hope we have a good turnout.
Oh, I'm sure we will. I'm sure that people are now about to Google Sonny Kelly to find out a little bit more about
Well, he does have a website, sonnykelly.com. He has an extensive resume, lots of credentials. He's working on a PhD at the University of North Carolina.
Wow.
If I could, I'd like to talk a little bit about our new website.
Absolutely. Tell us about
Arts Alliance Mountain Empire has a new website. It's aamearts.org, and every month we update the website with the cover story of A Magazine, which comes in the Bristol paper at the end of the month, usually the last Wednesday of each month. We do place them around different places in the community too, but you can stay up to date on everything that's going on arts related in our community.
That's great. Well, Gloria, thank you so much for being on today. Check out the website and the event February 18th, and don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back to Inside Bristol. I'm your host, Sheridan Nichols, and I've got Renee Rogers here from the Birthplace of Country Music Museum, and it is a pack-filled month.
It is. February is very full.
Tell us all about everything that's going on at the museum this month.
So we have a Farm and Fun Time coming up, but that's sold out, but people can listen to it online on February 13th, so I definitely encourage people to do that. Sort of getting you ready for Valentine's Day. But the day after Valentine's Day, on Saturday, February 15th, we have a couple of great free events at the museum. One for music makers and one for dancers, or both. We're going to have from 2 to 5 our monthly community jam. That's free and open to the public, all ages, all like skill levels for instruments, but just a chance to play with each other and really make some good music together. But then that evening from 7 to 9 p.m. we have a square dance at the museum, which is going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, how fun.
Yes, this will be our 4th square dance. We basically do them whenever we have space in the special exhibits gallery between special exhibits.
Okay.
And so we're going to be we've just deinstalled, we'll be installing at the end of the month. And we've had about 50 or 60 regulars who've come,
Wow.
New people who come, but people who keep coming every time, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, how exciting.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
great. What a fun thing to do with your Valentine.
I know, or you can just treat yourself.
Yes, treat yourself.
Yeah.
Are there instructors there, or how does?
Yeah, so we'll have a live band to play the music, and then we have Tyler Hughes there, who's the caller. So basically you don't have to have, again, any experience, all ages welcome. You don't even have to bring your own partner because there's a lot of mixing up throughout, and you dance with all sorts of different people. He just sort of tells you what to do while you're dancing, and you figure it out, and it's so much fun.
Oh, that's great.
And it's a good workout.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine. It's been a long time since I've been to a square dance.
Yes,
So
well, I
that'll
would
be
encourage
exciting.
it. Yeah.
And what else is going on?
So we've also started this year a 2020 film series at the museum. So every month on the third Thursday of the month, we'll be showing a different film screening. And in February, for February 20th, and this is Black History Month, as most people know, we're showing A Legend of Leadbelly, which is a Smithsonian Channel documentary about Huddie Ledbetter and his life in music and how he became so influential, because he's been very influential on a host of artists who came after him. And who were also around at the same time as him, and it's a really interesting story. And because we're a Smithsonian affiliate, this is one of the perks of that, is that we get to air these Smithsonian films for free at the museum.
That's great. And what time does that start?
That's at 6:30 p.m. on February 20th.
And do you need to get tickets for this?
You don't need a ticket, but we do encourage people to RSVP online just so that we have an idea of numbers.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but if you don't have time to do it, please just show up.
Oh, well, there's a lot going on, so February is definitely busy for you at the museum. I don't know how you keep up.
I know.
You just do it.
Yes. And we have a couple of other things, actually. We've got museum volunteer training happening on February 24th, so that's when we invite people who are interested in volunteering at the museum to come and learn what that's all about and sign up to be volunteers. That's from 2 to 5 p.m., and it's a great chance to just sort of see the work that we do and how you can be part of it. And then on February 27th at 11 a.m. on Radio Bristol, we have our monthly book club, which is a partnership with the Bristol Public Library, where we'll be talking about the book Woman of Troublesome Creek. So that's a great chance to just, if you're a bookworm or you just love books, just to listen in and hear the discussion.
Absolutely. So much going on.
I
Well,
know.
that's exciting. Renee, thank you so much for being on with us today.
Well, thank you.
And we'll be right back in just a moment. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Inside Bristol. I'm your host Sheridan Nichols, and I've got Maggie Elliott here today, and we're talking about some fun stuff. We've got some props.
We've already crowned ourselves.
We have. So we've got the adult prom coming up. Tell me about this. This is such a fun event.
It really is. It's the third year for Believe in Bristol's Dancing Downtown Adult Prom. It is a fundraiser for our organization. This year it's prom through the decades, so make that what you will as far as your attire for the event. But it, like I said, it's the third year for it, and it has grown, and we have a lot of fun with it. It's really cool.
And it's party with a purpose.
Party with a purpose. Yep. Being a fundraiser, we want to obviously lead with that. But it's really became something that our community, both downtown and community-wide, has really embraced. We get all sorts of age ranges. The outfits are great. We had previously said dress to impress or dress to reminisce, so that people don't feel like they have to wear a formal gown. They can wear, just a cute little black dress is fine. Guys, you can wear jeans. It's okay. We're not going to kick you out. You don't have to wear a full tux or anything like that. But we want people to have fun and be comfortable. And we, of course, crown a king and queen by the end of the night. Again, it is a fundraiser, so bring some cash, because there's lots of different ways to contribute to our organization throughout the night, including with Prom King and Queen.
So how do we get tickets?
So you can reserve tables. Tables are limited. They see 8 people through our office only, because this is limited quantity. We're controlling those through our office only, but you can purchase them online. All couples and single tickets. Couples are $40. Individual tickets are $25, so super affordable for a nice, fun night out. And you can purchase those online. We have a direct link on our Facebook, Believe in Bristol, or at our website, which is believeinbristol.org.
And it is fun, and I'm sure prom through the decades, I mean, some people will be able to dust off their old prom dresses if they've kept them. That will be really neat to see.
Yes, we've seen that, absolutely. So March 7th is the date, and we'll be at the Foundation Event Facility, so right above 620. It's a nice big space for us to really get down on the dance floor. We have a great DJ. He's been with us the first 2 years, and he plays a really awesome prom decades playlist that people really get down. Obviously, he accepts requests as well, so as every good DJ does.
I love it.
But we'll have some great drinks and some great food, of course, as well.
Oh, Maggie, thank you for being on. I know the event will be a success, because it just is way too much fun. Who doesn't want to go back to prom?
It's true, yeah. And there's some people who never got to go to prom that have really enjoyed this. We hear that every year. It's like, oh, I never got to go to prom, so my husband wants to take me. It's the perfect excuse for a date night, right?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much for being on, and thank you all for tuning in today. We'll be with you next time.